Well, howdy diddly dandy there, folks. It is I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, for you guys out there in the viewerverse, what I intend to do is craft another one of those weird things, these things, and I'm going to go back to the Atlas. I'm just jumping over onto the other screen so you can see what I'm on about. It's called a reality anchor. It's what let me birth in a new star. So I'm going to be taking that to the Atlas and seeing if I can birth myself another world, because as you know, I went and made it. Well, if you don't know, I've got a video, I'll stick it up there, but I made a hellscape of a freaking planet. I went for Uncharted, covered in Sentinels, and it was horrible, and I kind of regret that. So I'm hoping I can create another one, go see the Atlas, do it again, make some different choices, and make myself a water world that I can say, right, this is something special. So that's what we're doing today. Alright, stay locked in. I need to go get myself some crystallized helium, which you can get from any purple system. It's just pulling it out of the ground like you would with copper. And I'll be right back when I've done that. Right, chums, well, I've actually got 4 of them. I've got 4 of the dang things. Alright, well, let's fly on out and let's go and see if we can find the Atlas then. So I think the easiest way to find the Atlas actually is just to select the Atlas Eternal path line, and it says there, return to space, go to the galactic map. I don't even think you need to speak to Apollo anymore. I think this automatically does it. So hopefully I'm going to lock on, go see the Atlas. It thinks I'm going to be presenting it with lots of lovely stuff. No, heck no I'm not. I'm going to override, hijack the simulation and make my own planet. Yeah, freaking nice. Let's see if we can do this again, because I'm not too sure whether you can or can't, so this is really a massive experiment. This is me just guinea pigging the game. And we've arrived at an Atlas interface. Let's fly into its face and freaking make a new world. I'll see you when I get down to the Atlas, because this bit will take some while. Well, I've arrived located at the Atlas interface. Let's see how we get on with this. Alright, lovely jubbly. Okay. Present planet Yasurgi, present fauna, present flora. It's not giving the option, is it? Alright, well, let's just leave for a second. What I might do is just fly out, unselect this mission, fly back in again, and see if that makes any difference. Let's do that. We'll just learn the Atlas word for again. Yeah, we're going to be trying again in a second. 1 second. So if I fly out here, do that, boom. Of course, we haven't got that mission running, you know, the one that was supposed to trigger all of this. So I don't know whether it's going to work a second time. This is a bit sneaky, me even trying, to be honest. I thought I might be able to, because you can still craft that item. I mean, what's the point in crafting that item if we can't do anything for it, you know? Let's just make sure I'm definitely not on... Yeah, I'm on New Beginnings, cool. I'm not on that Eternal mission. We'll fly in and see if the Atlas is still asking for me to do that. It probably is. This probably isn't going to do anything, but I may as well try. I'm kind of committed myself to this now. If this doesn't work, then we'll be going out and we'll be trying to find ourselves a gas giant with water, and we'll be doing it a different way. Have I learnt all Atlas words now? Is that right? Yeah. Atlas communication fully mapped. So the only new word I learnt was again. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can... No. It is just present planet. Yeah. Oh look, it's got a new subscriber. Well, thank you very much. Uh-oh, Bink 1980. Alright, there we go. Alright, done. It doesn't look like you can hijack it again or make a second planet. I wonder if I go to the interface at the back of the space anomaly, whether interfacing with that and then coming here will make things any different. I'll just give that a try and I'll let you know if it works. Okay, well, let's go and interact with this and see what actually happens here then. Okay, here we go. Simulation 5. Okay, broadcast message. And nothing. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Atlas to trigger and create us another world. I don't know whether talking to the autophage is going to have any sort of effect, but I'll give it a go anyway, because that's probably what's going to be suggested inside of the comments for this. Let's see. No. Alright, well I think I've tried everything that I could think of. If you do think of anything that I haven't tried, by all means sound off in the comments, and I can always give it a crack in another video. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is fly out to a couple of gas giants and hope that I find one that is mostly water. I'm hoping that the Coordinate Exchange or places like that will have portal codes in very near future. I mean, these are the new thing, aren't they? So I don't imagine it's going to be littered with them at the moment. And portal codes do work, as long as it's not an uncharted area that has no buildings at all, including portals, then we're okay. So yeah, most of them, the vast majority, will have a portal code. So I'm looking for gas giants, not so much the... oh, actually, if I want a water world... Well, actually, I want a gas giant that's water. So it's not just an ocean planet that I'm looking for. It is actually a gas giant that has water that I need to find. You see that one, the conflict zone? It's abandoned. I don't think this one will have a portal, for example. It won't even have a station. Oh, sorry, I tell a lie. It has got a station. It's got a station, but the station was all broken and blown up. So it's not quite the same stations as what we used to. But anyway, let's fly on down and let's see if this gas giant has got water. But I did a video the other day saying, are all gas giants the same? What I'm finding is there is water, but it's located deep inside caves or in little mini craters, and I'm seeing little ponds. I'm not seeing mass swathes of lake. I'm not seeing anything deep enough to catch large or colossal fish, which I definitely need if I want to complete my fishing catalogue. You see, this is typically what I'm coming across, is very mountainous, very rugged planets with very little water, or if there is, there's just little craters with puddles in. And this is what I'm finding over and over again with these gas giants. But the gas giant is one of the actual biomes that has new fish for the fish catalogue. So if I can find an oceanus one of these, that'd be brilliant. You don't have to really worry too much about those rocks, Steve. They're just there as eye candy. You fly straight through them, which is a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame too. It's not a ice. It's not a water gas giant. So try again. What I figured I'd do is use my freighter instead, because then I can just scan the system and maybe get an idea of whether we're going to have a gas giant that's got water or not. So I'll show you what my cunning plan is once I find another gas giant. Okie pokey, I found another gas giant. And it's got 1, 2, 3, I think about 5 moons around it as well. Okay. Righto, well, I've arrived. Let's go on up to this little table over here. Give it a little jolly scan. Kablowie! And we got this guy. Crystallized helium and salt. It's a shame it doesn't tell you whether it's got water. And when you click on these, no planetary fauna whatsoever. If it has got water, I'm hoping we're going to see some kind of underwater fauna there. I mean, we've got ancient bones planet. We've got a couple of planets here. I do want to find myself a really nice jungle planet as well. And not that that's what this video is about. I'll probably be doing a future episode on that. But I continue on. I'm just going to repeat those steps over and over again until I think I find a decent candidate for water. Well, I've jumped to a few systems now, and I've checked the underwater fauna on gas giants, and none of them seem to have any fauna. So I don't know whether that's something we can go by. But obviously I've caught fish on them before, so I think the only thing I can do is fly down to them and see if they've got oceans, which is going to be a very long, laborious task. That's what I've got to do. Got to do if I want to catch all my fish and catalogue everything and get the last 2 remaining helmets that I haven't got. It's kind of on the cards. Alright. Well, let's fly on down then. I mean, the only other thing that I really want to do is find myself a jungle planet. So, there's not too much on the list of Steve to do, to be fair. And I'll probably find a jungle planet easier than I'm going to find one of these gas giant planets with water. Now, someone in my comments did say that right at the very north of these gas giants is like a dark hexagon, just like on Saturn. I'm not seeing that. But they also hinted that different areas or different regions on these gas giants, just like other planets, have all got water. I've flown to 3 different regions on this one planet. What I feel was the top of the north, which I'm at right now, the bottom, which was the south, and I've flown to the dark side and straight to the middle. So actually I've done 4 areas, and every time I've flown in, I'm just seeing the same thing repeated. So either I've been extremely unlucky, or whoever left those comments has been extremely lucky, one or the other. But you know what, I've done everything I could to just explore this one gas giant, and I do like it because it's got some really cool mountains, and in the daytime it's got some beautiful pink hues to it. Out of all the gas giants I've been to, that's one of the nicest gas giants I've been to. Wow, now this is a very trippy gas giant world, and again I've looked at a couple of places on this one and I'm still not finding any water, which is a shame because this one's pretty darn trippy too. It doesn't have the awesome mountains like the last one, and I'm not finding water anywhere close to the surface at all, and I didn't on the last one either. My Extreme Sentinel one has got more puddles than a lot of the ones that I've come across, but even still that's not the greatest place to fish, honestly. Alright, well I'm not finding much, to be honest, chums. This is like finding a needle in a haystack. Okay, now this one looks like a completely different colour to any other of the gas giants I've ever been to. This one's like a purpley bluey colour. I'm really hoping that this one has got water. It's a very cool coloured planet. Hasn't got much going on its surface, and I'm not finding any lakes, ponds, divots of water. No, nothing. Slightly gutted. Yeah, so people inside of my comments have said, oh no, I've come across one that was mostly water. Well, I've been doing this now for... I mean, I'm just showing you my favourite ones that I've come across. I've gone to quite a fair few, and I haven't seen one. Doesn't mean there isn't one. I mean, there could be. Okay, now this one's freaking blue. I mean, it doesn't matter which way you cut it. That is as blue as blue can get, isn't it? Right, let's fly into a blue area and let's see if this one's got water. This one looks like it's all liquid. This doesn't look like a gas giant at all. This looks like some sort of tundra of water. Let's, fingers crossed, let's hope it is. And it's definitely not. It's just all rock. Hold on. We have... Is that a lake? No, it's not. It looked like... Didn't that look like a lake? That really did look like a lake. I got excited for a second there, people. I really did. Darn it. Okay. What about down here? Nope. Well, this one definitely has deeper ravines, though. And that so looked like a lake momentarily ago, didn't it? Darn it. I think there is some sort of visual jiggery-pokery. I mean, look, that looked like a pond then, and then it vanished. And I've had this on a few planets now, where it looks like it's got potential for water. Then all of a sudden, that potential of water just evaporates into nothing right in front of your eyes. But no, I think I need to come across one that it is all water, you know? It sucks, because the people that have put in the comments, oh, I found one. It's like, okay, alright, well, put the code in or something, you know? Let's just land here for a second. That looked like a little mini pond, didn't it? Some strange rock formation. What was that? This. What the fudge is this? Oh look, it has got water. What the flying fudge? I wonder if we can fish in that. Let's give it a go. Boom. Yeah, that's water, mate. I can sit... Yeah, I can fish in it. Holy fudge, I got a little pond. I wonder if I can catch big fish in here. I haven't got no bait on. It seems to be working. Oh, I've got a bite. Oh, brilliant. We need this as a base part so we can fish on any planet. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? How many U's is it saying this is? It's not saying how many U's it is. Oh, hold on. Move the gravity thing, move. That's small, okay. Alright. Okay, let's try putting some bait on the line. In my days. We've found something strange, people. We've now found a watery gas giant. Plop. What a weird find. Okay, I'm probably never going to find this again, people, so you know what, I might just stick a base next to this little pool, and this could be where I try and catch all my fish. The only thing is I can't see the hologram, so I don't know whether it's going to give me colossal or large fish. I can only but hope that it will. Come on. Oh, we've got something. And it's a small crab. I'm going to fish for a little while and see if we get anything large or colossal. We've got a medium size. So I've caught small, I've caught medium. If we can catch large and colossal, this proves that this pool freaking works. But yeah, there you go. That's a gas giant fish anyway. It's not the easiest of things to cast into. It doesn't really register as water that well. But it's the best I've got on this planet. Okay, I've actually built a little mud hut over the top of this, so at least the storm can't affect me. I mean, I could make it a little bit better than this, to be fair. I mean, this could be a nice little indoor pond. But yeah, it's just to see whether I can actually catch a large or colossal fish out of here at the moment. I mean, I might delete it yet. But let's see. That's small again. Only caught at night. Nice. I'm catching quite an array, though. Only catching small stuff, nothing large. Medium-sized octopus. I'm thinking, what happens if I get my terrain manipulator and dig down through this thing? Oh, balls. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Alright. Well, let's see what's at the bottom of here anyway. Right, how deep can I make water? I can't make it that deep. Okay. Alright, well I think I might have just made another fishing hole anyway. But I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dang it! There we go. How deep is that? I mean, this is about as deep as the one is on my other planet, and I know that I'm not going to catch anything massive inside. Oh, actually, hold on. That was quite a large hologram. Okay. Let's see how we get on. Come on, little fishy. Yeah, here we go. Medium-sized. Okay, well that's actually doing better, I think, than what the previous one was. So at least I can see the fish holograms now, where I couldn't in the previous pond. And that is... it's not even telling me how deep it is, though. It doesn't look deep at all. Well, there's a little fish now. But there are larger holograms amongst them, so maybe I might have more luck in this hole than what I was doing in that little pond. Yeah, there we go. It's not too bad, I suppose. And I figured I might as well take the bait off the line, and then I might catch some more boots, because we've still got to get the boot helmet anyhow, and I've still got to dredge this planet. And I think there is one new flotsam to be had anyhow, so maybe we might catch it this way. Don't know. So let me show you inside of the catalogue. Fishing wonders, fishing records, this way. So we have got an extra additional coral to find at some point. I mean, I don't know what these are. These are weird shapes, aren't they? I don't know whether they're those, are they? It doesn't quite look like the same silhouette. It could be. But yeah, there is one more coral to be had, just there. And I think these are on... yeah, Oceanic World. Depths of an ocean world. So maybe I need to go back to my ocean planet to catch some of those. And it's these ones here, I think, that are on the beneath the clouds. And gas giants as well. Ocean. So yeah. Okay, well we'll carry on fishing anyway. Hopefully I'll catch some boots. Maybe we might get that coral. Who knows? But I think that coral is for the ocean planet. I don't think there's any flotsam to be found here. Okay, I've been fishing. I've been doing this for frickin' ages, and I haven't caught a single boot. And I'm wondering whether there's even any flotsam on these planets, because I haven't caught any messages in a bottle. Nothing. No flotsam whatsoever from out of here. That was from the previous planet. So yeah, I'm not catching any flotsam here. So what I'm thinking is maybe going over to my 905 area of space, because why not? Might as well delete this. And I can build one of these bases inside the 905. We're going to try and find ourselves a nice gas giant where I can dig a hole and do fishing there. Oh, right. Well, I'm in the NMS hub now, and look, there's a tropical planet there. I'm wondering whether that might be a jungly one. Oh, that looks cool. Sidon Alpha. I might go and have a quick look at that and then look at the gas giant. The only trouble is this is like conflict levels gone. But yeah, let's go and have a look-see, shall we? Well, the green planet, the tropical one, has got underwater creatures and flying and ground creatures. Looks interesting. I'm definitely going to look at that. Now that it's so hard to get round these gas giants to get to these planets, you know what I would really like? If you could actually select the planet from here and then just put autopilot and it just takes you there. That would be quite nice for a cinematic camera as well or something, wouldn't it? You know, like on Red Dead where you can just ride your horse to anywhere. I think that could work a freaking treat. This is a pain. Okay, right. Takes you ages to fly around these gas giants. Or even if you select it on the like the discoveries page, if it just lit it up on that little console in the middle of your screen in a different colour, that would even be handy. Just something, because you end up flying around thinking, okay, I hope this is the planet. It's always the last one I go to, always, without fail. I bet this one isn't it either. No, Steve, it is. That's the last freaking one. Oh my days. Okay. Found it at last. That must have taken me a good 10 minutes of just flying around that poxy planet to find this. It better be worth it. It better be a jungle planet after all of that. I mean, it said tropical. Let's have a look, see. Okay. It's not quite, is it? It's got some nice little lakes and stuff, but it's not quite the planet I was hoping for. Let's have a look what it looks like in the daytime, though. Oh! It's alright. It's kind of... yeah, it is kind of tropical. It is one of the new biomes. It's not quite jungle. It's alright. It's okay. It's not too bad. I like the colour of the water. Very nice and blue. But no, I don't think I'm going to be keeping this one. Alright, well, let's go and have a look at the gas giant. I mean, it's nice knowing that this is a neighbouring planet of the gas giant. And now I can't see the gas... oh, there's the gas giant. You can't freaking miss the gas giant. It's like a purpley colour. Let's go and have a look at it. Look at it. It's freaking crazy colour. Okay, well, I'm on the gas giant, and I've gone to the deepest part of it, like a crater that I could find. Let's use the terrain manipulator, and let's dig down, and let's see how far away from water I am right here. Oh my days. Okay, let's see how far we can dig down. See, this is about as deep as I'm finding on these gas giants. It's just like 10 U's maybe, and that is it. That is literally it. Okay. And it's very rare that I'm finding any natural water areas. And I'm also finding that getting out of holes takes a freaking lifetime. It's like your jetpack is on major go slow on these planets. Oh my days, this is crazy. Alright, let's see if we can fish this hole. Can I fish this hole, or is it too deep? I can't see the water down there. So that was a bit of a bad hole. Alright, let's see if we can find my ship. Let's get out of here. Now let's see if we can find another spot to fish on this planet. Right, well, I couldn't find any better places to fish, and to be honest, the storms there are insane. I mean, this one's got activated and magnetized. It's also going to have storms, but curiously, it's got ancient bones on it, and it's bright blue. So I'm hoping blue means water. Probably doesn't, but it would be nice if it did. And you know, people have told me that they're out there. I'm looking for them. I'm not finding them, people. So I don't know if you've got a way of getting me over some portal codes or dropping me an image. I mean, you can just stick it on Twitter and tag me. Or my email. There's my email. Use my email. It's on my about page on YouTube. You can find it relatively easily. Hold on, that's green. It was blue on the... Okay, all right, well, let's fly down. Let's see what we got. Come on, have water. Yeah, well, this one is very mountainous indeed. Pretty cool on the old terrain, this one. But, oh, hold on. Is that a lake? Is this a lake? Have I just found a lake? Or is this just a... Holy fudge, it's a massive cave. Alright, well, let's land here. I thought that was water. It looked flat. It didn't look like a cave. Holy moly. Okay. Are we on rock bottom now? Oh my god, this cave is awesome. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, right. Let's dig down inside of here. Let's just make a little tunnel right here. Let's go straight down if we can. Why is that not working? What the flying fudge? Work, dang you! Alright. Whatever reason, my terrain manipulator wasn't working. Still isn't working. Is this... I don't think this one has any water at all. None. Doesn't even register now on the frickin' map. How bizarre. Alright, well that's a shame. I was really hoping I could build like a little cave base, make a little cave fishing spot. It's not going to happen. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, these jetpacks are like a slugging taffy. And look, I'm not going to get out of this hole by the looks of things, people. Oh my god, I'm not going to get out of the hole. I'm freaking stuck in this hole. Dang it. I don't like it, I don't like it. Right, I'm going to have to dig diagonally, aren't I? Fun times. Now where am I? Okay, I'm at the hole. The search continues for a decent gas giant with water. Oh, chums, look at the look at the actual terrain on this. It's got the wavy davy snakes from the original trailers. So this might be what Sean was on about when he said about the terrain. Look, I can actually fly under this as well. Oh, this is freaking awesome. This better have water. If this has got water, I am so building a base here. I might build a base here anyway. Oh, that is so cool to see the return of those sort of like planetary snakeoids. Yeah, I'm liking this planet. I'm liking this one a lot. I think I just flew over a little mini cave, didn't I? Maybe not. Alright. Okay. Well, oh, hold on. There's a cave. Let's go on in. Go on, please have water. Please have water. Oh, my laser just bounces off the surface. Really? Alright, I'm going to go out the cave and I'm going to try and dig in a hole somewhere else. Come on. This is a cool planet. Let's just try digging down here. See how deep I can go. Go on, have water. No, it hasn't got water at all. Oh man, so I can't catch any fish here. But you know what? This is still worth featuring in the video. And I'm going to give you guys the portal coordinates to this one. Now, this is in the NMSA hub. I am going to name this as a find, so it's all NMSA'd up. But this is inside of my own 905 hub. So here we go. Let's name this. Sweet. Won't be a moment. I'm going to call it NMS Snake Giant. There we go. Freaking awesome. NMS Snake Giant. What a cool place. Look at it. It's got all the old terrain. This looks like something out of a PC mod. This is insanely cool. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm hoping that I come across more like this. I hope this isn't just a... I mean, it's nice knowing that it's a rarity and it's something that I found. But how cool is that, people? That is so cool. Let's fly under there. Whoa, Nelly. Heck yes. Oh, that is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so all these gas giants, they aren't the same. There are a couple out there, people, that are going to be super special. And this gives me hope that I might find one that has water. If I found one that's got these snake things on it, then, man, who knows what else is out there. That's got me slightly more excited, people. That really has. Heck yes. Okay, I've come down to this one, and this one's got floating islands, and not like the waterfally type ones, but big freaking massive floating islands. Pretty darn sweet. Not seeing any water on this one, but I might land and try digging and see if there's any water to be had on this planet. I mean, it's still inside the 905, and it's got floated islands, which are quite cool, but now I'm kind of feel a little bit... Oh, I want another one of those wormy, snaky planets, you know? Let's just have a look. Let's dig down and see what we can find. Oh, it's got water down there. There is water down there. Okay, do I dare go down there to see how deep that water is, because it's not giving me a depth. I think I could. I can see some holograms down there though. That's cool. So I can build a little camp above that. And yeah, I could quite easily catch fish here. But oh, this is very, very shallow. Oh, that's pathetically shallow. Oh, that's terrible. I don't think we're going to be catching anything colossal inside of there, but it's water nonetheless. It works. But you know what? I have got a planet that's got deeper water than this. That is a gas planet. It's just not inside the 905. I might just go back there and start fishing. Yeah, I might as well, mightn't I? And I will just keep an eye out on the coordinate exchange for a gas giant that has water and the interstellar index. And hopefully, if you guys out there want to be my eyes as well and try and find a gas giant that has water, that'd be very much appreciated. And like I say, just hit up my email address and send me over portal coordinates. I'd like it to be inside of Euclid so other people can get there. And I may encourage people to build little mini fishing stops there, so we can all fish it together. And maybe I could do tours of all the bases that people build on that gas giant fishing place. So the hunt is on, I guess, people. All you guys out there in the viewerverse, if you can find us something, that'd be freaking awesome. I mean, I do have my own gas giant fishing area at the moment, but it's not the best. It's not the greatest. But, you know, say if I give it a month and nobody's actually found a place, then I guess we could just do it at my ocean one, which is this water gas fish. That's the one. Let's go there. Alright, anyway, until next time, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.